Hi friends, it's me, Mrs. Stack. I'm here with another book. Today, we're gonna read In the Small, Small Pond. And this book was written by Denise Fleming, and Denise is also the illustrator. Okay, let's see what we find in this small, small pond. In the small, small pond. In the small, small pond. What is that? What's jumping into the pond? Whoa. Jiggle, wiggle, tadpoles wriggle. Look at them go. There's a lot of tadpoles here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tadpoles. That is a lot of tadpoles. And one big frog. And there they go, they're swimming around. Did you know that when tadpoles grow up, they will be frogs? Waddle, wade, geese parade. Here's the goose. That's that Canadian geese. And she has 1, 2, 3 little ducklings. Hover, shiver, wings quiver. Now these are dragonflies. I'm sure we've all seen them flying around if we're ever at a lake or pond. Let's count the dragonflies. 1, 2, 3 dragonflies. Oh, and there's one little frog with his peeking eyes peeking out of the water. There they go, they're flying over the pond. Drowse, doze, eyes closed. Oh, maybe I should have whispered that one because we don't want to wake up the turtles. The turtles, they're sleeping. Look at them. They're starting to get really sleepy. But these ones, their eyes are still open. But this baby turtle over here and the frog, they're sleeping, so we should probably whisper. But, oh look, and one, he's going to bed down at the bottom. But we should count the frogs before we go to the next page. I mean, not the frogs. Sorry. We should count the turtles before we go to the next page. But quietly, quietly, whisper, whisper. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles and just 1 frog. Lash, lunge, herons plunge. There he goes. He's diving his beak into the water. But look, what was he trying to eat? Not the frog. But looks like thankfully the frog jumped out of the way, so that's good. But let's count how many herons we see. 1 big one. Oh, and 2. 2 herons. He was trying to hide in the corner from us. Splitter, splatter, minnows scatter. Now there's a lot of minnows. These are minnows, little fish. I don't know, can we count them together? Because there's a lot. All right, 1, here's his tail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 minnows. Circle, swirl, wriggles, twirl. These little water bugs that are on top of the water. We've seen those as well. Frogs like to eat them. Oh, speaking of a frog, look, there he is. Let's count the whirly bugs. Here's one down in the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5 whirly bugs. Well, they're actually called whirligigs, but whirly bugs, people call them for short. Sweep, swoop, swallows, scoop. So I'm not sure what they're trying to eat, but sometimes you see them at the pond and they go like this to the water. They go. They do. I promise. You try. You'd have to go. Kind of like they're sucking up soup, but they're sucking up something on the water. Okay, let's count how many swallows there are. 1, 2. Just 2 swallows. All right, we didn't miss any? Nobody hiding in the corner? No. Okay. Click, clack, claws, crack. Look at these. Now, I'm not sure if these are crayfish, because they're not shrimps. They look like shrimps, but shrimps are in the sea. So these just might be crayfish, because I know there are some in some ponds and some lakes. Depends on where you live. But I do know one thing. They have pinchers like this, and they go. So don't put your fingers too close, because they'll. Let's count the crawfish. 1, 2. There's only 2, right? I'm not missing any? No. And our friendly frog is always here with us, so that's good. Dabble, dip, tails, flip. Who's diving with their tails up out of the water? The ducks. The ducks. I'm sure you've seen ducks with their little feathers, the little bottom feathers sticking out of the water when they dive underneath to get something. Yes. All right, let's count the ducks. 1, 2. Just 2 big ducks diving in the water. What's that? Splish, splash, pause, flash. Do you know what animal that is? I also think it's a raccoon. We could be wrong, but we do know that raccoons like to eat fish. And what are in ponds and waters? Fish. That's true. Speaking of a fish, look, he has one. He caught a fish. I think it's a raccoon. Pile, pack, muskrats stack. Look at them. So a muskrat is like a beaver, but smaller. But yeah, that's a muskrat. And it looks like they're building a house or something called a dam. And they take sticks and mud and they, like this, they pat them together and make them stick together, and that's where they live. And how many muskrats do we have? 1, 2 muskrats. Ooh, chill breeze, winter freeze. It's getting cold at the pond. Look, it's snowing. The geese are flying away. Even the frog looks concerned. He's like, what should I do? It might be time to hibernate. Cold night, sleep tight, small, small pond. Well, friends, that was a really good book. Thank you so much for joining me to read another book. And as I always say, I'll be back with more